Hey up everyone, you alright? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Getxo. Now today we're going to Bilbao. As you know, we're on a Olsen cruise. We have to get our tram or metro into Bilbao city centre. So we've just bought the return tickets and it's €4.10 each. And we're in now waiting for the tram to come. So if you want to come and have a look at Bilbao, come on, let's go. So here we are in Bilbao. That was a easy train journey, wasn't it, Karen?
Yeah.
Very easy. Just get on right direction. Wow, look at that building. Look at that. And balconies. Oh, yes please. Yeah, so we're just walking down the main street at the minute and we're going to the Guggenheim Museum. That's our first stop. Look at this here. We've got fish with a bubble wrap. What a strange thing to have in your window. Yeah, it's very commercialised, all built up. Some nice buildings though scattered about, like that one. So as you can see, we're just walking down now to the Guggenheim. And we're not going in it, but we're going to find the spider. So we're just outside the Guggenheim. We have a 43-foot flower-covered Western Highland Terrier. And apparently this has been guarding the Guggenheim since 1992. They've done well to keep them flowers alive, haven't they? I've got to say though, it's quite impressive that. So this here is the Guggenheim here in Bilbao. This is a museum of modern and contemporary art. Isn't that a lovely building? It's very futuristic. And this has been here since 1997, so it's not old by all means, but it's a very futuristic looking building. But I'm not into modern art, I just wanted to see building. So we've walked down now into the square in front of the Guggenheim. See, they've got a big stage up, obviously some kind of festival going off. And I do believe at the minute, it's the last day today. It's the Great Week here in Bilbao, which is a 9-day festival that they celebrate something to do with the Assumption of Our Lady or something. Apparently it's the biggest week or the biggest 9 days of the year. So I'm hoping we don't get caught up in all that. Plus we've got to get back to the boat. Yeah, so we're down on the river. And here we are at the Nervion River here in Bilbao. And that amazing building that you can see across there is actually a university. Wow. What a magnificent building that is. It really is beautiful. We've even got a sax player playing. Yeah, we've got some Christmas tree baubles here. Don't know what that is, but doesn't it look good against the background of the Guggenheim? So this is the spider that's famous here in Bilbao, outside the Guggenheim. And this is actually named Maman, which is quite a funny story actually, because our granddaughter can't say Spider-Man. So she says Maman. which is really strange that this is called Maman. She must know. Yeah, this is basically the artist, a French-American artist, Louis Bijou. It's to symbolise her relationship with her and her mother. And you can see underneath, baby, the sack with the baby in it. How weird's that? Yeah, this is an iconic landmark here in Bilbao. And what an amazing piece of art it is, even though I don't like art. And I don't like spiders. But I like this one. So yeah, that's the Guggenheim and the Maman spider. Right, we're going to have a walk down the river now towards the old town of Bilbao. So let's have a stroll. Well, we're just walking down the river now. We'll come across these that look like they're playing tug of war. 4 ladies. And I have no idea why they're here. And it does say that, if you can read Spanish. They've got some sort of little fountain across the road. There's actually a tram track here, so I'm guessing you can get the tram down here. But look at the difference. You've got the high rise on one side and the lovely river. Although, I mean, it's not bad views from your front room. So as you can see, this is the Zubizuri Bridge that spans the river. And this was built to connect the two neighbourhoods. But it was very controversial because the architect designed it with a glass floor. The locals basically said that it were no good because when it rained it would get very slippy. Very nice. So yeah, there was a big do about it. But it lasted and it's still here. So let's go and have a look at this glass floor. You can see the bridge there. It looks like they've actually covered the glass up now with some kind of rubber matting. So yeah, they weren't happy, were they? Some lovely views down the river though. So as you can see, it's a lovely promenade down here. No vehicles. Lovely stroll by the river. It's very tranquil for a big city. As you can see on the other side of the river, you've got some like little market stalls, little huts. I wonder if they sell tack. Because we haven't seen any tack yet. I'm missing it. So it looks like we've got a little boat trip from here. Bill boats. Yeah, and it smells of fish. So yeah, I believe you can actually get a boat there to Getxo. €19. Cost us €2.10 on to Metro. So you choose. So we're just crossing the bridge now. And in front of us, we have got Bilbao City Hall. Yep, it's the council building. And yep, it's beautiful. Let's have a look at this. So this was actually built in 1892, and it was built on the site of an old convent. But yeah, what a spectacular building this is. What did I tell you? Even in Spain, the council get the nicest buildings. Right, let's walk down the river towards the old town. So Looks like this is where all the festival stuff was happening over the last 9 days. Some kind of concert, but they had it all out on the streets. But I will say they have cleaned it up pretty well, to be fair to them. €12 for a bottle of beer. Some more tents. I spent some money here putting all this stuff up. Yeah, it's busy in here for the festival. There's people everywhere. Well, I've done it. We found the tack. Look at that. So here we are in the old part of Bilbao. So we said the old city. Got all these buildings. People's houses, I take it. Some lovely balconies up there. And this through here is Plaza Nuevo. Obviously with the festival going ahead at the minute, it's got a lot of people and it's got entertainment on. And apart from that, well, a lovely square. See all the balconies? It's quite nice. See more of these buildings here. This whole town's full of them. Although I will say it smells. All the Atletico Bilbao flags out. I'm going to say it's not a nice place. It smells. It's not the prettiest. It's old. Maybe we've come at the wrong time with the festival, who knows? But everywhere just seems dirty. From the old town bit, weird. There's graffiti everywhere. Some nice buildings, but that's about it. No idea what that were, but they're just walking through streets, making a row. Well, here in front of us now, we've got the Bilbao Cathedral. Oh no, I think they're coming down here again. As you can see, we've got the cathedral here in Bilbao, which is actually the Santiago Cathedral. And it was built in 1643 in a Gothic style. This is quite small. And to be fair, it's probably the only nicest thing in the old town here in Bilbao. It's one of the wider streets here in the old town of Bilbao. All the local shops. Some more. They're all lovely buildings, to be fair to it. A lovely building here. The balconies. As you can see, just over that tent there is the train station here in Bilbao. Look at the frontage of that. Pity the tent's in the way, innit? As we cross back over the river. Right, back to the tram. Or the metro, should I say. Let's get out of here. And here's what the metro stops look like here in Bilbao. So that's us back in Getxo now. We're going to get the bus from here back to the ship.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop.
So that's it, we're back here. That's the end of today's video. What did I think of Bilbao? Well, you know what, around the Guggenheim and the river were lovely. The old town, not so keen. Although I get a benefit of doubt because it was festival week, so there was a lot more people there. But no, all in all, not for me. Right, thank you for coming with me. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please do like and subscribe down below. It is absolutely free. And I'll see you again in the next one. Goodbye.